Good morning. Today we're going to be taking a look at XRP and some liquidity, along with the Sigma coin and some market cap XRP. So we've been checking and traveling along our journey here of discovery of this breakdown. So the expectation thus far is that we're working on a larger move for the ABC with a flat structure for correction. So currently at this point, we are floating around here at the 786 fib, doing this kind of move into this region as we're kind of bear flagging with what appears to be a triangle, and we'll go into that in a second, along with this -1 deviation move from the capitulation low that we had back on September 22nd here. So this has led us to about 65% away from this level, with the chance of still rolling over down into the 271 region or 274. We might even get into only like 276 region, and then we'll start seeing that last move. So count-wise, we've got our market cap chart that's giving us a little bit better of a window into what we're looking at here. So we had our 5-wave move to the upside, ABC down, ABC up, and then now we've completed this larger flat structure with a 5-wave countdown. So we got 5, wave 1, 2, and then within this wave 3, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is now finished. And on the market cap chart, we can see a nice little falling wedge, right? So this ends up being the wedge pattern here at the end of the entire move that leads us down to the completion of wave 3. So expectations were we would have a really aggressive wave 4 kind of break back up into this region and then roll over, but instead we got a lot of uncertainty and chop through a triangle. So we now have an ABCDE move to the upside, with the E being a lower high, and we're now getting ready to roll over and complete this final 5th wave down in here, which I'm expecting to take its place down in this region here for the market cap price, which price-wise equivalent would take us back down into this region here of the $2.74, with one more kind of liquidation sweep to get everybody gone who's long, and then we can turn this thing the other direction. Also panic everybody right here at the lows. So the market cap chart is giving us a really good indication that this was our wedge, and then this is our triangle, and now we're starting to roll. So time-wise, if we just kind of zoom out and we look at how aggressive this triangle has been, we could possibly surmise that we'd be done here sometime over the weekend or even today, if this isn't a really aggressive breakdown and we kind of wrap up something. If it's kind of like this descent down right here, if this goes down this direction, this was a longer drawn out, and then we have one more kind of quick wick at the same channel, then this would push us probably here towards the end of the day, wrapping up this breakdown. But again, it might be even quicker, and we don't know exactly how deep it's going to go, but it's going to be enough to freak everybody out here at the lows. So liquidation, there's definitely maximum 12-hour trades both directions. So there's your heat down to the 74 that we talked about, but we also have some up here at the upside, but at minimum feels like 278's in the cards. We do want to see a potentially lower low set here, so 276 down would be my guess, somewhere in, again, to 274 seems pretty reasonable on the 12-hour liquidity. We jump out to the 3-day liquidity, and I believe this is just as direct as showing, yes, we still got, here's your lower liquidity down into the 274 range. We have a big batch of it down here, so good chance that this could definitely sweep all the way through here in this region and take that all out. So, and then finally, the good news is that we're still seeing the meme market holding, at least in the Sigma coin, fairly strong. So we've been setting these continual highs and continual lows through here, and it's just been grinding its way up, but not quite capitulating any further. So back when X-Force showed up to the space and we had that big capitulating moment, he's like, guys, that was that was the bottom. And ever since then, we have not gone lower. So the accumulation appears to be happening, and these levels, you can just see visually that we have a, just kind of like, right here, we would have a, we haven't gone below that. Then we come over here, we haven't gone below this. Then this one kind of came up, but we gave one more kind of wick, was immediately bought up. And you can see even over here, it's still setting another one. So So yeah, so this is just kind of showing that everybody, even this right here, and sorry, and this right here, and this right here, you can just see that there's these marching orders chasing with limit buys on the way up. That's how I'm interpreting this, especially these candles right over here, where you can see that it's got a smackdown and then it's immediately just kind of bought up. It springs, it bought up, and so this is to me telling me that you're all paying attention and putting your limit buys in for the price you want, and it's wonderful, and you're just kind of marching them up, chasing price as it just slowly kind of grinds higher. And this is so subtle, so boring, none of this excitement, because you can see that these excitement candles don't get to live forever, because everyone's like, oh wow, that's too fast, I'll just sell some, and everybody does it together. But these boring candles down here, everyone's like, oh well, there's nothing happening, right? And so this is the accumulation play. So anyway, good work, proud of you. And let's see here, 3-day, how's our RSI looking? We are almost positive. Ooh, that's pretty cool. So once this 3-day candle closes, well, actually we just started the new one here today. So we closed the prior one, end up being negative. Here's our new one starting out. We'll have a new candle shooting through in 3 more days, today included. And so let's see how this one kind of plays, because over the next few days we'll keep checking in on this 3-day RSI. If it starts flipping bullish again, that's very, very positive for that we might have a good potential breakout here working through. So Sigma is just kind of grinding, just doing its thing, accumulation quietly occurring in the background. But the big show is going to be XRP. Are we going to roll over and complete one more move down? My thoughts are yes, and I'm thinking we sweep down into this 276 range, 275 range, and if we're really lucky, we get a big illiquid wick down to 271, clearing all that out, and then we can finally get out of here and be done with this whole move. So, all right, thanks so much for watching this morning, and we will check in tomorrow and see how our triangle plays out.